Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Above Average Baseball Show with your host, me, the King Source. We're going to break down all things baseball today, kind of what's going on here. First, got some moves coming down today. James Rosen has been officially out as Yankees hitting coach. Joe Espada tabbed as the Astros manager. Craig Counsell is officially the Cubs manager. Those deals were done today, so got some stuff moving. A couple of things I need to make you aware of. I'll get you right after this. There's a red button pops up there, says, right there, subscribe to the channel, like the videos, watch them all the way through. It helps everybody out. With the YouTube metrics, helps my channel out and all the other channels out. It really does. So, two dates to be aware of. Tomorrow is the Rule 5 deadline, and this means all numbers have to be in. That is both from players and teams have to make their initial offers and get those initial numbers. Or that's the Thursday deadline, I should say. That's the arbitration deadline. Excuse me. The one tomorrow is all 40-man rosters have to be full. All players are going to be protected from the Rule 5 draft have to be protected. And Thursday's the other one. I think there's going to be a few trades this week, and I think one will be the Soto trade. I used to think it would be during the GM meetings, and I realized, no, that's just to set the table. It's once their hands are forced, then the Padres have to force them, and now their hands are going to be forced, or have to trade them, I should say. Now their hands are going to be forced because of this. So, yeah. Keep an eye on those. Now, a major bit of news popped out this morning. Yes, the Rangers and Dodgers are your favorites for Shohei Ohtani, but the Rangers are now more in the favorite. The Rangers are the favorites for Shohei Ohtani. It's very likely that, yeah, just lost the train of thought, which does happen from time to time. Yeah, very likely the Rangers get him now. Now, it's concussion symptoms, just bear with me on those. The Rangers are the favorites. It's believed their offers over $500 million, but they, again, only 50% pay for the first year. Keep that in mind. My mouth is dry. Not sure why. That's why I'm coughing. But anyways. So that's the update with him. On Soto, I am told others are tweeting out. They've been told, if you've seen my tweets and others' tweets, that Juan Soto's going to the Yankees. It's going to get done. Remember, they did most of the work at the 2023 trade deadline. So Soto to the Yankees. Ohtani appears going to the Rangers. What are the Dodgers going to do there? They know they're not getting Juan Soto. They could get desperate on Yamamoto, Blake Snell, Aaron Nola, and that. They could even try to bring Bellinger back. I still don't think they do. I think he is Cubs or Yankees only. The Yankees get Soto, makes it less likely. It really increases Cubs' chances, but I cannot rule both out. So, keep that in mind. So, on Bellinger, yeah, Cubs, Yankees, that's the belief there. On Josh Hader, the Yankees have made him an offer. I cannot give you numbers. It's the verbal offer. Verbal offer. Now, what that means is they call up, they say, we're willing to offer, say, Josh Hader 5 years, $125 million. That's $25 million a year. That's not going to happen. It's not going to get that high. I can guarantee that. So, then the team would say, or excuse me, it'd be Hader's team would say, I'm struggling today. I got back from treatment on my back, so I'm struggling a little bit today, so bear with me. The team on the side of the player would say, his agents, either it's not good enough or get higher. In that case, I would probably blow him away and he would sign instantly. Just saying. But I think he'll end up somewhere in the 15 to 18 million range, and 18 only with like incentives. If it goes that high, I think it'd be around 50 million. And the Yankees are the favorites. The Rangers are talking. The Cubs and Dodgers have made contact, but aren't really talking yet, etc. Now, with James Rowan going to the Yankees, here's what we have to think about. He was just coaching the last few years with the Detroit Tigers. He knows Yamir Candelario. Does this make it that much more likely? Yeah. I have to think about that one. And for those wondering, what impact he will have. He is of the theory of your focus should be squaring the ball up, not driving it out of the park. So it's different than what we have heard. So he has a little bit of a different focus. And yes, he was just with the Tigers in 2023, but that's, yeah, he had worked with Candelario. So should be very interesting. And by the way, he was the Cubs 2012, 2013 when Candelario first came up with them, so keep that in mind as well. And he was with the Yankees for a little while as well in there. I think it was 2014 through 2016, but it was back when Judge was coming up to the system. He worked with Judge. So this is big. He is a big fan of Juan Soto. It's a big get for the Yankees. Now, does it pay off? Does it pay off? We'll see. We'll see. So, other updates. Yamamoto and Imanaga, the two Japanese aces, will be posted at literally any time now. Be today or tomorrow is what the belief is, what is coming from the club there. So, keep an eye on them. I don't think they sign immediately. I think they feel the market out a little bit. Yankees remain favorites for Imanaga with the Dodgers, Padres behind him. Yankees are also, for some reason, named the favorites for Yamamoto when the Mets, Cubs, and Dodgers could go desperately after him. Keep that in mind. Because what we know about Ohtani, maybe not going to the Dodgers and Cubs, that changes it a little bit. Yuki Matsui is a free agent. Yankees have made contact with him. 8 teams have, but no team have really discussed numbers with him but the Yankees. It's believed he's looking for something around 5 years and $40 million. I think he has closer to 5 years, $25 million myself. We'll see. Josh Hader, again, Yankees, Rangers talking to him, other teams are. Nicholas Castellanos is not getting traded. I'm not sure why there's even talk about it. It's not happening. It's a bluff crap. It's just not happening. But there is now a growing belief. Mike Trout will be traded to the Phillies this offseason, as I've talked about and others have talked about. Keep an eye on that. And if that happens, what do the Angels do for star bat? Do they get desperate, go to the Yankees for Stanton? Yeah. I would say keep an eye on that. I don't ultimately think Stanton gets traded. I used to think he would, but just the signs I'm seeing and evidence I'm seeing, I just don't see it. This week is when we're going to see a few trades. We have these 2 deadlines, as I previously mentioned, so expect some trades to pop out, like Gleyber Torres, Juan Soto to the Yankees. Gleyber Torres traded away, and others for teams that want to cover the arbitration. A few trades just to get rid of players. So they can have spots to protect 40-man players. And again on that, if I was the MLB, I'd create a new rule. Okay? 10 spots where you just protect a 40-man player. That's it. That's all they're for. They're not 40-man, but they protect a player from the Rule 5 draft, basically. You add that little extra protection in there. That's what I would do. That's what I would do if I was MLB. The Yankees are at risk, but the players they might lose, you're not going to cry over. Jared Cernas, Josh Bros, the type of player you're not going to cry over, and then we're probably going to get traded anyway. Just keep that in mind. Yeah, expect baseball to pick up this week. Expect rumblings to pick up. We still have 2 manager openings, by the way. The Padres and Phil Nevin's the favorite for that job right now. Mike Schilt is another one in play. And the Brewers. Mike Schilt, again, interviewed there. We'll see who ultimately ends up these 2 places. It's not really known yet, but we have ideas. We expect those filled this week as well in the baseball industry. Yes, we do. That's all I have for now. I will put up more videos as I get more information. Have a great day, everybody. And remember, the King Source loves you.
What's your IQ? You seem like a very, very intelligent man.
You do. It took me IQ. I got 161, 169.
So obviously you're smarter than me. Is that right?
Albert Einstein's IQ was 160.